has load shedding stopped because of the elections? In a statement released by the Democratic Alliance in late April, the party expressed a claim that many people consider to be the case. Quote, that Eskom may be manipulating the power supply ecosystem to keep the lights on at all costs until May 29. South Africa has now had an uninterrupted power supply for over a month, which, depressingly, is the longest period without load shedding since 2022. Naturally, people are a bit suspicious about the timing, since elections are now less than a month away, and it was previously believed that load shedding was going to cost the ANC dearly as an electoral issue. So is the ruling party somehow managing to rig the system to keep load shedding at bay until May 29th, after which it will return to darkness as usual? I'm Rebecca Davis, senior journalist for the Daily Maverick. If the government was indeed managing to artificially manipulate the situation to create the perception that load shedding was decreasing, their only real means of doing that is by burning diesel. Diesel is needed to fuel Eskom's open-cycle gas turbines, which are only supposed to be used at times of peak demand or in emergency situations because of the cost of burning diesel. The concern is, to quote the DA, that Eskom is creating an illusion of improved electricity supply by burning copious quantities of diesel. Obviously, Eskom and Electricity Minister Kgosientsho Ramokgopa deny that this is the case. Another reason is that 3 units at Kusile power station have come back on grid, although this may be temporary. Cooler weather also generally helps the performance of South Africa's coal-fired power stations. There has also been a documented decrease in demand for Eskom's electricity supply, partly because so many homes and businesses have turned to solar, and partly because the economy is in a slump in general. Independent experts agree that these are the major factors in driving the improvement of the load shedding situation. And while it is true that Eskom continues to spend billions on burning diesel, 23.4 billion rand over the last financial year to be precise, it is also true that it has spent less on diesel in April 2024 than it did in April 2023. It's not clear if this is a consistent picture, however, as it did spend more on diesel in March 2024 than it did in March 2023. But experts seem to agree that the burning of diesel is not the most significant factor in the currently improved load shedding situation. There is little doubt that Eskom officials and the Minister of Electricity are under tremendous pressure to improve the load shedding situation for political reasons as much as anything else. But it should be noted that even the minister has said explicitly that load shedding is not over. Quote, no Eskom official can put their hand on their heart and say, tomorrow morning we will continue to have no load shedding, because there's a lot of instability. Anything can happen tomorrow, Minister Ramokgopa told a recent media briefing.